I was really disappointed and very concerned that the nominee seemed to be crafting her testimony in harmony with that spin. The truth is, Harvard had understood they no longer could continue denying the military equal access to the Career Services Office and the ability to recruit on campus. Dean Clark, her predecessor, acknowledged that explicitly. He said he wasn't happy, but he understood he was bound by the law. She became dean, and when a distant circuit ruled 2-1 that there were serious constitutional questions with this statute, she immediately reversed the policy on Harvard campus and denied the military the right to enter. She didn't tell them she was doing it, but they, as the memorandums from the military show, they were just stonewalled and given the runaround and not able to utilize the facilities there with equal access as the statute required. She indicated that, well, they met and reached an accommodation with the military before the Supreme Court reversed the Third Circuit ruling. Before that happened, she said they made an accommodation with the military. But that's not exactly accurate. What the facts show is that the military, taken aback by this reversal of Harvard policy, once again threatened that they were going to cut off federal funding to Harvard because of this unlawful action. And according to the internal DOD documents, the Department of Defense indicated that what that indicated was that Larry Summers, then president of Harvard, and their counsel acquiesced, admitted that they had no legal basis to continue this, and those internal documents say, but over the opposition of the dean. And she spoke at protests, she sent out media emails throughout the campus. So I guess what I'm saying is the overall picture that she portrayed of the situation seems to me to be disconnected to the reality of it. And I think that is a serious matter. I believe Supreme Court justice has got to show clarity of mind, the ability to rigorously analyze complex situations and state them clearly and accurately with intellectual honesty. And I got to say that when that examination ended, I felt less comfortable than I did before. I'm not saying she's not a good dean or a good people person or has the ability to accommodate differing views and work them out in a social or political way, but it's quite a different thing when you have to make rigorous decisions on the court with clarity of thought. I feel like that she was not rigorously accurate in describing the whole nature of this circumstance.
Are you saying she's lying?
And so I'm disappointed in it.
Are you saying she's lying?
I just leave it at what I said.
Do you think you'll vote against her? Do you think you'll vote against her, sir?
Well, we'll have further examination as we go forward. We're going to want to get to this. There's not two truths about what happened at Harvard. There's one truth. And the American people need to know what that truth is, and then the senators can also know and maybe evaluate her testimony and then help them decide how to vote on the nomination.